what the older generation was doing through plastic surgery, now people are doing that using filters.
There's this whole concept of Finsta that has come, which is like a fake Instagram profile, which I also have, which is an alternate profile or alternate persona.
The Japanese word for mask, kamen, is composed of two characters. Ka meaning temporary, men meaning surface or front. It signifies the front that one presents to the world, the face that one puts on.
Being authentic is something uh, people don't want to see. We want to see someone who's beautiful, somebody who we can put up at the pedestal, somebody who we can set a standard. Let's say a celebrity puts a picture without any filters. They do rarely, but they do. They say that they do. I'm not sure how, again, how real that is. But it would be, let's say, out of 100 pictures they are uploading, maybe one or two pictures would be those which they don't put without any makeup and without any filters.
In his collection of essays titled Untimely Meditations, Friedrich Nietzsche talks about how no one any longer risks their personhood but masks themselves as a cultured person, a scholar, a poet, or a politician.
A lot of people that I follow or who are so-called influencers are just like, they become like a standard aspirational goal that I have. I just follow them thinking that this is what I would want to look like in the future or be like in the future. So I keep following them. Do I really enjoy the content for the actual content? Maybe not, but I do enjoy the aesthetics. And I have been trying my best to remove people who I know are like way beyond uh, are just like I think it's very superficial in many ways.
With the eating at like really nice restaurants, they're going on these vacations, and then they're also selling something. So it's built in the narrative that okay, if they sell this, then you can also go to like have the kind of like standard of life that they have, or uh, like live a certain way that is not attainable for literally all of India.
I don't think I have ever posted a picture of refunds because I always had a sense of shame associated with the house that I was brought up in.
इंस्टाग्राम का सबसे बड़ा बाजार भारत.
Instagram's biggest market in terms of users is India, with over 300 million active users. According to a report by Kalari Capital, there were 8 crore content creators in India in 2022, but only 1.5 lakh of them are able to monetize their services.
Everything that goes up has to come down. So once people have actually seen you enough and there is a new social media star who has risen and your followers decline and you are not getting the required brand endorsements and so on and so forth, then you realize that okay, if not here, then I don't have anybody else in my life. With that realization comes severe mental health issues, depression, anxiety, severe psychotic disorders also.
Like the only ways to like deactivate Instagram is what I've realized at this point, right? And just get away from that reality. But yet we do come back.
Because it has become an integral part of our reality. We cannot reject the fact that the world online is a world of masks. Is there also a side of social media where masks are removed and people have reclaimed their spaces?
There are a lot of people who have also made me feel okay about my body or the way the way I dress and the way I talk or the way I look, because they are normalizing those things as well. So I wouldn't say like it's all bad because I don't see that happening in public.
Like Pranav, Shuma too found a space for herself when she moved to Oxford. Finding a community in real life that she could relate to allowed her to be authentic online.
I think listening to stories and knowing people from backgrounds which I don't think I have ever met, or also I think I felt extremely valued and respected for who I am. I think that was missing in all those years of growing up.
And what this means is that while Instagram has always been a space where people only share their perfect moments, now it's also become a space where people are talking about body positivity, people are sharing their photos before and after a makeup routine, talking about acne. So a lot of the beauty standards that women have been sort of told to achieve, or things that they've been told to be ashamed of and hide away, I think are now sort of being put out on social media with a very particular motive. And I think that to use social media as a space to challenge the same standards and hierarchies that it's been guilty of perpetuating is, I think, an excellent use of social media, and I hope that we'll continue to use it more in this way as well.